I guess this is the start. Welcome to the channel. My name is FaShaun. We are going to go over one product per video, giving you everything you need to know about the ethos behind the product, how it was designed, what it is used for, how you can style it, and how you can get the most out of your money, because these things cost a lot of money now. So if you're saving up for it, you got to have a good reason. So yeah, come along for the journey. This is episode 1. Hopefully the start of a lot of great things. And we're going to start off with a product that I have loved for a while now. I don't get much use out of it at the moment, but it actually inspired me to create this channel years ago, and I guess I'm finally having the courage to do it now. That product is this, the Dior Composite 1.0s. One of the most, I would say, out there designs when it comes to glasses, but one that is designed so well that even though it's out there, it can work for a multitude of styles, really putting your money at work for you and giving the product legs. So we're starting this off, episode 1, with the Dior Composite 1.0s. So, these mirrors for your face, I bought them to blind drivers. No, I didn't. I bought them because they were interesting. And I think that's the number one thing that people should sort of base their purchases off of. Is it interesting to you? Does it have character? Is it something that represents your personality? If it's expensive, is it something that isn't just for one outfit? Can it be used for multiple of your outfits? And that's what these are. I can even see the reflection in the camera. It's so shiny. And that's why I purchased these. I think they were released, my notes here say spring, summer 2015. I think I picked them up in the late 2010, so they had a couple colors, I think blue, black, and these silver ones for a while now, and then I guess they stopped making them, which kind of sucks, but I mean, I guess you have something exclusive here, right? When they stop making stuff. I just feel that they have a unique character to them that you just don't find in other glasses, especially silver, really like in your face glasses. I have another pair from Balenciaga that I'm going to show you in a second that I use whenever I go raving or whenever I go to festivals, and these sort of are up there with that. They're a bit more, I guess you could say, aspirational, in the sense that they would be used for outfits. Maybe you're in Miami, maybe you're in Spain, something like that, where you're pulling off maybe a more higher end fit and you want to go with that look. Be a little bit ostentatious, be a little bit out there, but still have a unique piece that gets compliments. These get compliments all the time. People always like, you're blinding me with those things, like, and oh, those look really good on you. It's like, oh, thank you very much. So these are fantastic, and we're going to go into sort of their value proposition and where I feel these fit into your wardrobe. Now, see, I'm a little bit behind the camera. Hopefully, you guys can see this properly with all the focusing, but you can see that they're kind of large on the lenses. They have a sort of metallic lens here in the middle. Please focus, thank you. And then a really large sort of, I guess you can call maybe a bezel, where it's just super surrounding, and that really adds to the shine. Total measurements are 62 millimeters on the lens, 12 millimeters for the bridge, for the nose bridge, and then I think it's 150 millimeters for the lengths of the arms. I think the measurements are on these little tiny arms here. Please focus. But I can't seem to really pick them up on camera, so you're just gonna have to trust me. So they're quite large, but they actually wear very small. You're gonna see in a second when I wear them, but you can see that the reflection is, look, you can even see me. Look, it's crazy. So nobody can see your eyes in these, which are, I guess, why people wear sunglasses, but you just have to be cognizant of the fact that you do actually reflect light in people's eyes. So if you don't want to be too ostentatious and too out there, maybe these aren't for you, but you know, when you're in Miami or wherever and it's a nice sunny day, wherever you're at, you kind of want to, you know, kind of mac out every now and then. So you could, with these close-ups, you can see how just insane the design is. Very kind of even maybe steampunk-esque, like making you pull off those shots with those fits, but incredible, just incredible piece of design. So, you know what? Why don't I put them on? I'm blind. I'm blind right now, but why don't I put them on? So you can see here that even my face is quite small, but it doesn't look too large on my face, which is amazing. When you sort of walk in the streets and it's super sunny, not a lot of sunlight hits your eyes, hits your face, and that's perfect. It's perfect for people with sensitive eyes like me. Whenever I wear contacts and I wear these, I have no problems whatsoever. I know sometimes the sun peeks in at the top or on the sides, but because of this, I guess, enlarged sort of bezel here on the ends, it doesn't impact me as much. And I guess we're coming now to what I like to call the market analysis, which is, you know, these are Christian Dior Composite, you know, 1.0s. Because of that name, there is a cost attached to it, which unfortunately is the case for most things in life, but these were, when I had picked them up, around $500 Canadian. Now, I was able to get a little bit of a discount because my friend works as an optician. If I were you and I would like these, I would look into the used, well, you can't buy them retail anymore, but the used market should have them for like half off, like way less. And that's something that I would really look into. There are comparables within this market analysis that I want to highlight, so hopefully I can do this properly on my first go around, but my hand here, through the power of editing, will have what I hope to be the Rick Owens comparables. There's a Rick Owens sunglasses coming out, or that are already out, that look somewhat similar. These are just silver glasses in general. There are a Ray-Ban comparable as well, which I'll put up here. And there is also a Cartier comparable, which is, you know, pie in the sky, like super expensive. If you want these type of glasses and you want to go all the way, Cartier has one that looks somewhat similar and delivers more quality if you want to spend that money. All of them, I will have the prices sort of like beside them as I show them, and you should be able to get an idea of how expensive the range is for glasses such as these. Especially like in the summer, companies know that you want to spend a little bit more money, and they're willing to put more out there pieces that are not as subdued as some of their more basic pieces or historic pieces that they're known to make money off of. And hopefully this gives you an idea of really the price that you'd have to be willing to pay to get these types of glasses. And my hope is that you take this information, put it in your pocket, save it for a rainy day, and that you do some research on the back end on your own, where you can find these pieces for way cheaper, or from Facebook Marketplace or Kijiji or whatever your marketplace of choice is, where you can just find it cheaper from somebody, and also that's more sustainable, that gives back to a local, somebody in your neighborhood, versus these big corporations that just like to gouge you for your money. And hopefully you gain more with this. You gain more of an appreciation and understanding of well-designed products and what you can do for them. And now, again, for the first time ever, we're going into one of my favorite, I guess, no, not one of my favorite, the favorite parts of the videos, where I just style them. I'm gonna go three outfits. I'm gonna break them all down. One will be sort of, I guess, just a range in terms of money spent. So One will be something maybe like around $100 for the entire outfit. We'll go then mid-tier, and then we'll go high tier. So let's get started. Okay, as my camera's precariously on my coffee table, and as I'm wearing my shoes inside my home, my mom would kill me. Anyways, here is, I would say, the tier 1 outfit. Actually, we'll say tier 3. We'll do, from now going forward, this is the first episode, 3, 2, 1. So tier 3 is obviously the lowest tier. Essentially, what can you do to style these glasses? Any really, like these silver glasses as well. That in a way where you don't have to spend that much money. A lot of what you see here is either vintage, thrifted, or just from Uniqlo, or that it's bought on sale. Never buy retail, never buy new. You can always find it secondhand somewhere else. But anyways, let's break down the fit. So this jacket is a vintage Pendleton. I think I paid $70 for any oversized coat will do. Really, you want to do something a bit oversized on the jacket if you're wearing these in the winter, because the silhouette is slightly large. So you want to sort of taper the silhouette as it goes down. The proportion sort of kind of looks like a Christmas tree, right? So you start off narrower here and you go a little bit farther down. A bucket hat would work well here as well. Maybe I'll use that for the next outfit. Then I have a Uniqlo, a sleeveless cardigan. This is Uniqlo U, I think, from a couple seasons ago. This was $30. This is a COS sweater, the salt and pepper. You really want to incorporate a lot of grays and monochrome with these glasses, because other colors might contrast really harshly with the flashing of it, and your outfit might just be too much. So you got to tone down the glasses in some way, much like any other pair of ostentatious glasses or maybe hat or any other big out there accessory. So COS sweater. I think I bought this on sale for $50. I think it goes for $70. Don't quote me on that, but anything salt and pepper would work here. Anything gray would work here in terms of a sweater. You can get a Uniqlo for $20, or Zara or wherever have you. Though I would pressure people to get a vintage if possible. The belt is the most expensive thing here. This is like $200. This is Our Legacy's thin sort of cowboy belt. Again, there's a comparable here that through the magic of editing I will put up. It's from The Gap. They have something very similar that's in genuine leather, and I think it's for $70, but I think I was able to get it on Black Friday, so there was a double clearance sale. It was like $30 or $40, including shipping, so you can use that as an alternative, or any other belt that you, cowboy belt that you deem has enough silver that goes with the silver of these glasses, completes that circle, so you complete one half, complete the other half, and you have harmony with the outfit. So anything of that nature will do. Then I have Wrangler 802s? The regular Wrangler pants that everybody always wears. These are fantastic. These are $40. They're super durable, slightly water resistant, and they goes with everything with a slight flare. You can dress them up, you can dress them down, super easy. And then just some Converses. These are if you go to Japan, go to the Converse store. Go to the Converse store. You will be able to buy made in Japan Converses that actually have a more slimmer silhouettes, very reminiscent of the 70s Converses versus the chunkier silhouettes we have now from Nike in North America. But any Converse will do. And you can see here, this is just a plain, nice outfit, clean, seamless, cream on the cream, salt and pepper gray with the silver, completes the circle properly, and creates a lot of harmony with the outfit, especially with the flare of the pants, with the sort of flare of the coat. It creates a proportion that is seamless and doesn't contrast within itself, creating something just pleasing to the eye. That is outfit number 1. Let's go to outfit number 2. Oh my gosh, this is kind of embarrassing with my neighbors. Here's the tier 2 outfit, sort of the midway point. You're looking at anywhere from $100 to about $400. Let's go. Oh, the neighbors can see me. There's an office across, but this would be something that I would consider mid-tier. You have a 70s Wrangler denim jacket that I picked up for, I think, around $140.
Nothing on the head, but you can wear that cream hat I wore. That was a Beams Plus hat, by the way. I think I picked it up for $60 on sale, maybe even less, $40. Wearing a Uniqlo cashmere cream turtleneck. These are rag and bone. I forgot what type 2 maybe. High-waisted pink denim. Pink goes really good with cream. Then you have, I think I picked this up for about $90. It's a Prada water sling bag. It's here. Looks pretty cool. The glasses, of course. Now the glasses and the Wales Bonner Sambas, hopefully you can see that here. They complete that circle, right? So you have silver and silver, complete the circle. Cream and cream, complete the circle. Pink and pink, complete the circle. And the denim is actually like a pinkish hue, kind of gray. Goes with not only the pink, but it also goes with the glasses. I hope maybe, we're trying out new things. This is the first episode, right? We're being very transparent here. I don't have the biggest condo in the world, so and if it gets really cold, and if this works, I'll still do it. But kind of embarrassing right now. There's an office behind me, and my neighbors are like right here and here. So, I mean, listen, they can see the steez. They can see the steez all they want. But that's tier 2 right now, and let's go and bring out the big guns next. Open you. Okay, sorry. One thing I forgot to mention is that with these, not only are you going to get the price and what they are, but I'm going to explain my thought process behind these outfits. So, high-waisted pants give you the proportion that your legs are longer. So for a short guy like me, I'm around 5'7", 5'8". It makes me seem taller, so I like a high-waisted pant. Not only that, but when you pair it with sort of a crop jacket, especially like a regular jacket from the 70s, the proportion goes 1, 2, 3, if that makes sense, right? 1, 2, 3. And when the sweater's tucked in with the belt, it gives you the sense that everything, where one thing ends, another thing begins. There's not a huge amount of overlap that we see now with modern contemporary garments that frankly are a bit cookie cutter and don't really look as good as something kind of like this that's more well proportioned. So definitely when you're thinking about these outfits and you're thinking about a price point, also think about what proportion works well for you and how you feel those clothes can be used for other outfits as well and with similar proportions, so that now you have an entire array of outfits to choose from with a proportion that works for you. And try to use your money in a smart way like that, and in a safe manner too, because that means you're going to keep the garments for longer. It means you're not going to go into fast fashion and buying with trends, and you'll get more for your dollar. God, I hope. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. It's cold. It's cold outside. God, okay. I love doing my first ever episode on this channel while sick. It's great. Okay, so hopefully this is a format that we can keep where we go outside. There's more space and I don't mess up my carpet. But here is the highest tiered outfit. I usually have jewelry accompanying me, but I forgot to wear it. You'll see it later. Anyways, so right now from the top to the bottom we have the same Beams Plus hat. If it's broke, don't fix it. I don't have any higher end wool hat. I don't think you really need that anyways. $60. This is a Montclair Grenoble like salt and pepper vest. Again, salt and pepper with silver goes really well. I think I picked this up for around $210 on Grailed. Always buy used. This probably was like $2,000 or something new. Never buy new. Always buy used. You can see here, if I just open this up, this is a Sandro, sort of a little bit more tight-knit sweater. Fits pretty well to the body and just sort of continues on with that silhouette of going up, and then going into the shoulders. Here you have an Elite roller coaster belt in the silver. Again, silver, and the silver ties really well. Then I have some indigo raw denim jeans from Joel Sander right here. So I think I actually paid on Essence sale for like 70% off. I got them for like 300 something. I think retail is like $1,000. So I mean, never buy it for $1,000. But if it's on sale, you really want it. You want denim jeans. Joel Sanders, pretty good place to go. Made in Japan too, which is sick. And then finally, Dries Van Noten, another favorite designer of mine, cowboy boots in like an off-white cream, a little bit more white, white leaning for the cream spectrum, but yeah, you can see here there's silver hardware as well. That silver hardware contrasts with the salt and pepper here and the glasses here. Also jewelry that you're gonna wear as well, and you're gonna see me wear. And then there's black on the soles there. So the black goes with the black of this, and there's black knit within this, and there's black within this, and so that completes that circle as well. Again, overall, this creates a little bit more of a harmony with whatever you're wearing, where all the colors contrast well, the proportions work well, and it just fits you nicely. I wish I could do summer outfits with these because I think that's what they're really made for, but it's freezing here in Toronto, Canada. So instead, what I'm going to do is if the stars align and the channel goes in a good way, maybe next summer I will redo this episode with these glasses, with all the modern techniques that I've probably learned. Maybe I'm in a different place. Maybe I can, in a studio or something that I can really utilize more space as well. And I'll redo this in the summer with summer outfits, because that's definitely not only is it kind of where these are made to be lived in, but also kind of where it's harder to build an outfit in the summer with these, because you can't layer, so you have a limited amount of space on your body and limited amount of pieces that can actually work for this. But yeah, that's tier 3,
And yeah, we're gonna go back to the couch. Okay, welcome to my couch. No. I thought of a better idea. When you wear an outfit, you're really sort of buying into a vibe, right? You're wearing a fit that really expresses how you're feeling that day, and you want to show off that expression. So what do? You go outside, you put on a nice fit, you go to the coffee shop, you put on a nice fit, you go to the park, go hang out with friends, go out to the club, whatever you'd like, right? So I thought, instead of closing the video there, we try our best to do it outside, where frankly, once you put all of the clothes together, what are you going to do? You're going to go outside. So you'll notice one little thing that's different right now. Sorry, it's freezing cold right now. It's super windy, but wearing a hat, the Kith New York sort of kind of cadet hat. Pretty cool, unique piece I saw in there. Worth the price? I don't know. Well, I've been wearing it, so I guess maybe it is for me, but I think it's around $100. So do with that information what you will. Buy it if you go in there, but maybe you'll find one on the used market, which I would wait for that. So far, when you walk in sneakers versus boots, just so much more comforting, I feel. Walking around, I don't feel hindered in any way. My ankles aren't scraping on some leather. And sure, leather boots and things like that look better, but when it comes to comfort, it's, can you do both, right? Can you do both? Can you get both? And that's the tough part with wearing boots versus sneakers, and fashion versus function. I was in New York the other day, and honestly, the weather was so terrible. If you live in New York, it was a Thursday, where every single day it was like raining. Every single hour of the day, it was raining. It was raining till the next day till like 9 a.m. and then it rained again at 3 p.m. And I was in loafers and I was dying, suffering. If I'd wearing waterproof sneakers, it wouldn't have looked as good, but I would have been functional, right? But the things we do for fashion. But I thought to end the video off like this, where I'm walking outside with the thing I'm reviewing, to give you, oh my God, I almost just died. The dangers of doing this outside. To give you sort of the lay of the land, like how do they feel in my face as I'm walking outside? Slightly sunny, a little bit cloudy here. And they feel good. They block out sun well. They don't hinder me in any way. They're not heavy, thankfully, even though they're made out of metal. And some people look at you a little bit weirdly, especially I'm in a half pink outfit, so definitely you're gonna see So people look at you a little bit weird when you wear these, and with the mirrored glasses and the let me see if I can show this, the Sambas here. Sorry, I'm also sick, so it's great. But yeah, I thought I'd end it off by going outside. Not only just going outside, but also going into maybe one of my favorite spots around the city, one of my favorite coffee shops around the city, one of my favorite parks when it gets warmer, and I can do that and sort of give off my final conclusions for this product. So yeah, let's cut to, I'm gonna go to 135 Ossington, a cafe I've liked for a while now. So I'm gonna woo the magic of editing, cut there, and then I'll see you in a bit. So I have my coffee. It's pretty good. What I will say is that when you wear these glasses and you go inside something, you have to take them off. You look so weird if you keep them on. But the closing remarks for these glasses are that it's a good piece of design. Is it worth the $500-600 price tag? I think if you can find them new, you can find them used, and you can't find them new anymore anyways, I think it's worth it if it's around $200 to $300, maybe even less. So when it comes to value, I think it's not too bad. Materials are top quality. The quality of the build itself is good. I've had these for, I think, about 9 years now, 9 years. And it's good. It's still robust. I don't even think there's a single scratch on them, and I've used them a lot. So you're getting a lot of time spent, like the time value of money is high with these. They go a long way. I think if you're someone that wants to go a little bit in a different direction with your style and pick up something that's a bit out there but still can be subdued with your more current fits as well as your future out there fits, these are perfect for you, and they go a long way. And I think they actually hold value in a certain way as well, where they're still Dior, they still hold a name. Because of that, you should be able to get some amount of dollar for your product if you do wish to sell them in the future. But that's it. That's my first episode done. I'm liking this outside kind of vlog a little bit more for a closing remark, where you get more of a vibe of how they feel like outside. And stay tuned for more, because I'm going to be doing a video every week and doing cut downs, I think, on TikTok every weekday as well. So every day there'll be a new cut down. And I should be dropping every Monday so that you can watch an episode at least one time out of the week, right? Something new. For you to enjoy and maybe learn something as well, because I really hope that all of this can be educational for you, as it's an education for me creating this. So cheers, guys. Have a good one. It's getting a little bit brisky, so I'm going to end the video here. And it's all learning, so these videos will evolve, and maybe the next one will be totally different from this one. But cheers. On to the next. Welcome to the channel. My name is FaShaun. We're gonna go over a couple of things related to product reviews for my Oh my god, this is so scary. It's on my coffee table with a tripod. That looks insane. Hopefully I'm in frame.